sad about it, so sad about it.
Up it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights.
Well, it might not be enough to solve the drought problems here in the Golden State, but it sure is coming down pretty good here in Oakland, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Oakland Raiders. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, there'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
The throw over the middle taken in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Here's Haskins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They're going on fourth down. Haskins, the linebacker Miles Jack, able to knock that one away. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus. A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd and 3. He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Okay, it's time for me to break out my thesaurus for that one. And I don't have anything. That was amazing. One-handed in this weather. I mean, you know the ball's got to be slick. But to be able to catch it and come down with it, what do they call that? The process of the catch? He completed it all the way through.
He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Second and 11. Nowhere to his.
To go with the football, that led to the sack.
Hey, start it up, man.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17.
Saying what, invite to the party? What up, Shotyme? You know, I don't ever have my shit on private.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed.
Practice,
get ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
What's going on? Hey, man, ain't none of that computer be though, Rad.
Nearly a huge return as it is. Still
I want to see you playing all 5 positions and everybody else to catch with
take
you.
over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come at 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He rifles one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got it.
Start it up, man, for all these niggas time. Start it up for all these niggas time. Come on, Bob.
And they responded to the challenge.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're running back,
start that shit, man.
So you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
You can trade and do whatever else you need to do.
Tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked big. And we'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Did you hear me? Because he think he gonna keep that team he drafted, which you might as well get up out of here, man.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. Able to slither by. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. And got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 37. A run for Nick Chubb. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 6-0 our score after 1. from the 41. Haskins. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line.
G1, you show his quiet over there. You jumping in?
This position just continues to evolve.
Get him on Celtic.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of
I had to come in the West. Ty came in the West, so
people missing the
I had to come in the West.
really generate big plays for an offense.
And they work this near the
What you laughing at?
at the 6.
You know this is about a 4-year rivalry right now.
Combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready.
I should have fucked around and came in your division and picked the Kings or something.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 6 yards away. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I see 2 of them on the same team. You never know.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot.
Hold on, okay, so as we said rules, is that a rule?
I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case.
Nah, you was just mad because nigga that relief Kobe had you out there shit.
That word that some people don't want to hear.
That relief Kobe had you out there shit.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right. That's part of it, but that's 2 different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw. Able to find Deion Kane, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
I'm making everybody play me.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cleveland Farrell, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down now, Lynn. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. coming up at the half. We'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And this one is right down the middle. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that part. I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Just like that.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Oh, he's got a little daylight. That one 28 yards on the ground.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ends up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Play action. Haskins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Now Haskins to throw it. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 19.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Third quarter right now.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
We played on the computer all day. I was playing the computer.
Here's 2nd and 8. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The rookie first-rounder Jonathan Abram there to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock down but away and bring up second down.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. They threw it.
We started it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU.
Oh, you fucking shit, Kyle?
You're right. It might go to them in this
nigga
game.
talking, I'm back now, nigga.
Well done.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the
Oh, yeah, we saw it though.
A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
Make sure you tell them niggas, man. Move the defense.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the
I'm
tone
gonna
that
man. I'm kicking niggas.
Of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before? And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 12 on the year. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
They told me that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but the big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So, Tom, you ain't nothing. You just
Down
like
at
work.
the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I was in the East last year with you. You ain't even want to play out. You don't play
That
out
week
there.
Their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Throw in deep for Galladay. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's Haskins to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Room here to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Matt Breida, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull the playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. Track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, that nigga.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. On first down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play.
We waiting on him. Start it up.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the
Start it up.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Nah.
This offense
Nigga,
is
you the
desperate
main
need
one
of
last
conversion
year.
as they come up on third down.
No.
He sets to fire deep.
Oh, one of y'all got to
Knocks
pick
the
that.
ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on football.
My Nuggets never have a high pick either, nigga. I should not have came with them.
They boo-boo.
You said what?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Like I
you
said,
start
you
thinking
like
yourself,
y'all
what are you
and
going to do?
Paul
You don't
still
go
over
away
there
from what
boom.
you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. But it winds up falling incomplete.
Mediocre.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the carry, it's Chubb. They got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
You got a good vert. That's all he got going for him.
3rd down. Here's Haskins.
He cut that black guy fine. That was the only other thing he had going for him. He cut that, didn't he?
So he couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now in the East Bay. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the
Emery. See where we at.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Man, what the fuck is up? What is up? Hold on, let me get in the conversation because I thought it was done, sealed, signed, and delivered.
Jaguars go on
But
offense,
what's up?
1st down and 10.
The Bills trying to jump in on
Jaguars come to the
it.
line to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. Just cut it.
You know, I did do that thing for the Falcons.
No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Yeah, you know I got defensive ends over here, Showtime.
But not before he gets into enemy
Yeah, defensive ends, I got
The Jags
linebackers over
picking up
here,
the first
secondary,
down, they're a gain of 12.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise.
You said you need a
Defense has
DT?
the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
I got a flannel.
A gain of 3,
okay.
2nd down.
No, I said,
They tried to
I
close
don't
on the
know.
inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
What is he? What's his attribute? I got a flannel over here, man. What's up, man? Go take a look at him.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Whoa, what's going on? We starting? I should have came with the motherfucking bag.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
I'll just read it, dude. Brad got the 28th pick.
They'll run it now.
Trap got the 19th pick.
He lost the football. It's
Taj got the 22nd pick.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Jacoy got the 8th pick.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat,
Valley, you got the 21st pick.
The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Well, that's your team. You already picked them, so go and jump in.
The play action fake.
Don't be telling people to grab outside. Nah, I ain't get to know mine. Let me be back. Let me go to the East.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Remember throughout my career here.
Okay, all right. Well, we rocking it.
You got to earn the right to rush.
You already know the Bucks are gonna pick Jordan.
In a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass
might as well. I don't know where everybody can win.
Years back time indeed. Now a third down throw. Misses the target incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs.
Look.
Mechanics might have been off.
You got to have faith in your GM.
Quarter, maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game.
What quarter is you in?
Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville.
Ooh. What quarter are you in, Valley?
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
You feel me, man? Start it up.
Here's a very nice punt. Is going to pin him back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis or
Back and
forth like that. That definitely results in
and this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time. That means you got to
that's your choice. You get the high pick in the second round.
Back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And it's caught inside the 30. All the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. An even 90 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting this over. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
So you can't have the same Michael Jordan.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer...
Yeah, that's a motherfucking beast.
Treat this drive.
They need points.
Number 6. 26. What you got, Daddy?
They'll keep it on the ground.
Jacoy got the highest one, and he's number 8.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Flip through with the L1 and R.
It's a first down.
Everybody pick.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back.
Is that smooth?
First and 10 as they search for a late score.
You jumping in?
First down.
You better draft, nigga, because you know you need a run. You better at least get that first one.
Jacksonville at a first down.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
On first down, Monk. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
No reason.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Second and 4. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Jonathan Abram picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it,
that's so everybody out here can have a decent team. Can't nobody be out here saying I ain't got the pieces to compete.
They frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
Yeah, they're going to love to walk out of here. That is their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Throwing on first down.
I'm not saying you ain't. I'm just saying this ain't mad.
Nick Chubb, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try to stop any type of running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving.
You know, fuck around and have a whole bunch of small forwards, power forwards, and centers on your team.
On second down, a run with Breida. And they'll wind up
you J.D. McGrady, you gonna learn?
Gain of 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. Fights through it.
Them niggas don't want, they don't even fuck if that big man's a 99 overall, 22-year-old. Niggas are not giving up Dwayne Wade, 26-year-old. They don't give a fuck about none of that.
So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, Grant Hill ain't on here, Ty. I'm gonna need you to trade him real quick. They're gonna pay this story out of this. Dominique, Elgin, Baylor.
My nigga Brandon Roy.
Jason Tatum at the power forward. I thought that nigga was a wing.
I got the 12th pick, man.